Hello friends, in this video, I will share with you how to edit a sunset photo to make it impressive and beautiful. In this photo, in the light section, I shared with you how to set up and take a photo like this. A lot of people when looking at pictures like this, they think chiffon is a composite. However, you see that this is a raw file, not a composite. This is original picture. Although it has the ability to add veils. Hey, you see, it's a lot of chiffon to pair. White chiffon, red chiffon. But most of the pictures I take are real photos. I rarely do composite. I created the compositing tool to help those who don't have the ability to take great photos. Then you just do it. And when you take my lighting courses, you will be able to edit the photo. Take pictures like this. Then to edit this photo is very simple with FineArt Secret. I will look at histogram. I'll see that it's a bit dark. Then I will brighten this photo. By being the first, I reduce the shadow. The second is that I add the morning. So now I'll just add the morning. I won't care about the sky. I only care about the subject's skin. That's why I keep increasing the light. So many of you are wondering why I took such a dark photo. This, I has explained very clearly in the light part. Then you look. After I increase the light a lot. But if you zoom in, you can see. The skin is also not a bit noisy. It's thanks to me using light. And if you shoot in the dark, normally, if you increase the light so much, you will have image noise. Then I see. Before, after. And now I will create a mask. And that saves the sky. I will leave about 50%. Then when I scan in, I see that the sky is back. Very easy, right? So while I kept the details of the sky, it was very easy for Sam to post-process this photo. Then you can see that the photo is already light. So now what I do is I merge the layer, so that I can erase the traces. These are dirty stains. When taken at sea, it often has stains. You see this bird is real, not grafted. Here it's a not so beautiful mound. I will delete it. Shift delete. Then after I finished erasing all the stains in the sky. So now I will adjust the color of clouds for this sky. By being yourself into sunset sky. Press J. And drag it over. Okay. You see the sky turn yellow. Then continue. I will enter sky color. Let me add color to my clouds. Press J next. Okay. Then to create sunset color, I will choose to add sunset. Then you see that now my photo is more golden. And then I will subtract this part. I select reset brush. And choose 70%. At this point, Sam will delete 70%. This color does not affect the subject. Then after preliminary editing, I found my picture like that to be fine. So I figured he could add a little more contrast to this image. Make it more impressive. I plus contrast makes it a little brighter. This is up to individual taste. Then Sam prefers a brighter subject. And reset brush again, and I can reduce the sky or keep this sky as well. I will sweep in the dress area. Then I just want the subject to be bright. Then I see before. After, the sky is a little clearer. Okay. Then with this image I will merge all these layers together. I likes to work on only one layer, before, after. I see that this angle, the bride and groom are a bit short. They usually don't like this. So I'm going to pull the picture up a little bit. And pull the bottom out. Make the subject taller. Then I pull from the foot, you see. With this drag, the subject looks much higher. Before, after. Then I only took a few steps. You see that I have finished editing this photo. If there's a mark here, I will erase it too. You see. Now I can make the photo more impressive. I delete all the trash. By the way, I will add contrast and block to the image. Now I will start to block this picture. Sam will choose burn. This is just personal taste, maybe many of you don't like it. But I prefers the photo, it has more depth. By drowning out the parts that don't stand out and pushing the subject up. Then you see that I will hit the ground to darken it. Even darker. And now I will hit the light. Into the hem of the dress. Let it float more. In the case that you take pictures. But it is impossible to take a good picture like me. There is not a beautiful cloud like this. How to do it? Then I has the feature of cloud grafting, sky replacement. However, note that it can only be used on Photoshop 2021 and later. If you use old version, you should upgrade to Photoshop 2021. I will have a lot of clouds to choose from. The dark night. Thunderset, dark clouds. Sunset, so many kinds of clouds. Then I will choose sunset. Then if I want to combine clouds, I'll see what kind of clouds it is similar to. I think it's similar to this one. I will change this color, I will put this color in. Here you see? When I give a color it matches. Then the cloud is very real. You see here. It looks very real. Before, after. That it is very compatible with each other. However, in this photo, the clouds are beautiful, so I will not have a cloud graft. And now if I wanted this sunset it would stand out even more. Then I can do the following moves. I will add sunset. Note that when I add sunset, then I will reduce this sunset part below the subject. Reset brush. Choose 80%. Select opacity 80. And I subtract from the subject. I doesn't want the subject to be too yellow, it won't look good. Take note guys. Then you can also subtract here. Just 30. Let it be a little less yellow here. Then you can either add more vibrance or add contrast to this sky. It's up to people's wishes and preferences, you see? Before, after. Then I want more, then I just multiply. I add sunset. Then you see the photo it's yellow more. Then I continued, I also did the same action as this time, I deleted it. 70%, 80% I delete. Remove the subject from the sunset. Then you see the sunset. How bold it is depends on your preference. Do you see? The clouds here are very colorful, because I added the color. Before, after. From the picture that simple sunset clouds. Before, there's only a tiny bit of gold here and the sky is blue. Then I made the sky brighter. Then I made the block. And add sunset color. How much you add depends on your preferences. You guys like brilliant, you can add like this. Or do I simply add like this or like this? Depends on each person. Or you can also pair clouds as I instructed with sky replacement. Then I has many types of clouds for you to replace.